What's up, guys? It's Jules, and it is almost June. How did that happen? And we are at another week's end, technically, for cross-stitching for me. So we're going to do another video, and I am like super tired. Could not be more tired. It was a very long day yesterday and today at work. I'm not a fan of Monday holidays because come back on Tuesday and it's just the worst. But anyway, but I got a lot of stitching done and on fewer projects this week, so I think more progress will be seen. I purchased one pattern this week, and I'm not going to show it to you until it comes, and it should be here in time for the next video. If you watched the stitching stream last night, Tuesday night, you know what I'm talking about. I basically found it at the very end of the stream, and I had to get it. It's not very large. It's not very large at all, but yeah, it's kind of like the size of Reaper, maybe, but the colors are a lot different. So, but yeah, so I will actually post that entire video sometime this weekend. That was a good stream. I pulled out all my patterns and everything that I had, and just looked it through everything to try to figure out if there was any smaller patterns that I wanted to work on. I finished one, so it's time to bring something into rotation maybe, or it's time to just get more progress done on other projects. We'll see. So let's start by showing you where we're at with certain things. We're going to start off with Boba Fett and floss flying everywhere. And the floss was flying. So, Boba Fett, oh Boba Fett. Here's the Boba Fett. We're making some serious progress with Boba Fett. A lot of work done on his shoulder area over here. So, got a lot done. Pretty happy with that. If I fill that in, kind of keep working at it. I mean, I probably did 300 or 400 stitches this week. Maybe. But there's Boba Fett. Right along those lines, we're going to show some Reaper. Got a bit more done on Reaper. I probably have to zoom in for you to Is that it? It looked so good from behind. Look how good it looks from behind. I thought I was looking at the front. That's crazy. Look how good that looks from behind. That's behind. This is the front. That's pretty slick. Anyway, so let me zoom in here so you guys can see what more I got done. So, making some good progress. And thankfully, this row is definitely smaller by about, I think I want to say like 200 stitches wide, so it should be a little faster to stitch down it. But there's that. Why do I feel like suddenly, I think the light messed up a little bit. All of a sudden I feel like I'm getting the light right in my face. Hello! Did you want to see my face right there? Really up close and personal? Sorry about that. I'm going to do Rainey Waterloo Place. Here's Rainey Waterloo. So I filled in, let me look at it real quick. I went back and filled in a lot of the missing stitches, a lot of the confetti stitching that I needed to do, and I just moved further down the pattern. So you can see where it's gridded. That's the bottom of, is that the bottom of this page? No, it's not. Actually, the double line, that top of the double line right there is the bottom of the page. So you can see I'm getting close. Getting really close. There we go. There's that. There's that. Alrighty, then let me pull out the last one I think I worked on for the week, which was Dachshund. And I worked on Dachshund 2 or 3 days, so I got quite a bit done on Dachshund. I'm making some serious progress. Check this out. So got a lot more done on that year, and then we just went down into the next page because I just wanted to follow this purple going down. So we just started filling in. I wanted to highlight all the purple that I needed to do. But there's that. So I'm pretty happy about that. So the bottom of the first page is about right here. So there's quite a bit. There's 3 pages for this column here. So the next one will end about here and then down there. So there's still quite a bit. I still got quite a bit to do on the first page, but I just really felt like jumping into that second page. Felt like making it look better. But that was it for all the stitching that I got done. Now, when we went through all my projects and we sort of did it was almost like a mid-year, stash dive. And so mid-year stash dive. And found some things that kind of energized me a little bit and made me think about starting something back up again. One of which is we pulled out the old, this one. Y'all remember this one? Oh, it's all wrinkled. It's all wrinkled, but with malice towards none. So I think I'm going to actually pull this out. I think once I just kind of stretch it out from working on it, I think it'll unwrinkle itself. But I've gotten so much done. I've probably got a third done. So you can see where I had the issue with the silk here, where it kind of bled through into the fabric. So I'm going to remove this and go back over this with DMC colors so that we don't have that problem. And I'm probably just going to leave the stain in there because honestly, if I just want to get this done, I've got to push through. So, did that one. And then, as part of the run-through, let me make sure I'm not missing anything as part of the run-through. There was a couple choices on what to jump into if I wanted to add something in next. So we have the Stanley Hotel, which is about 148 by 69. So it's not very like many stitches, but it's pretty cool. This is the hotel that's up in Nessus Park. My husband and I have toured it a couple different times. It's where The Shining, theoretically where The Shining was based. Like the hotel that the movie The Shining is based inside of the Stanley Hotel, if I could say that right. But so anyway, so it's a pretty neat place. But I thought about doing that one, or I could do this one Lizzie Kate, and I succeeded in covering up the. I might do this one, and so get this one done. I don't think it'll take me very long. This is a special present for my husband's parents, my parents too, and joy of the world. It would be one of those things where it's way ahead of Christmas time, so I'd be so far in advance of that. And then finally, the last one is Mr. Sam. And Mr. Sam was a gift that one of you crazies gave for me. It had to have been at least a year ago. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, you know, I could probably stitch this a lot faster than I thought I could. And what I need to do is need to go through and figure out the it's 200 by 200? I just now realized that. 200 by 200. So what I have potentially try this out with is some 25 count fabric, which I've never done a Ronnie row on 25 count fabric, but I've got this long strip that I got as part, I want to say it was Wonders of the World, that I got this extra long strip from a stitching shop, and I'm thinking, what can I use this for? So I just need to like sit down and count, but I'm pretty confident that this is at least 200 stitches across. And I'm going to have to put on my super magnifying glasses to be able to see. But I'm pretty sure I could probably fit it on this and then just cut it and then maybe like hand sew it, hand serge it, so to speak, and just go ahead and get this done on this one. I don't know, I might. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But that's kind of the thought right now of what I'm going to do. I think that was it pretty much. I pulled a lot of projects out, and I'll be honest with you, I had even more than that. I know I did. But that's where we're at. That's where we're at. And I am really tired and not even like making sense right now. What else? I'm going to try and stream on Thursday. I don't know if I can or not. Hubby's got to work in the room next door, so I might not be able to stream because it might take up too much bandwidth. But we're going to try it out in the morning and see how it works. And if I can stream, I'll stream for a couple hours and stitch and have a good old time. Or maybe in the afternoon. We'll see. Kind of disappointed about the whole SpaceX launch not going off today, but can't really do anything about the weather so much, at least at this point. So, launching on Saturday. That'll be cool. And yeah, I'm going to put out a big long, I'm going to do the whole stream I did where it was like 2 hours of me just going through all my projects. That'll be good. And then you'll be able to see the one that I bought in the end. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm trying to remember where I even bought it from. It's a store that I've never bought from before, and it's coming in the mail. So I think they already shipped it. So I'll have it for next week for sure. So, uh, gosh darn it, guys. I feel like that's about it. I hope y'all had a great weekend. Um, yeah, that's about it. I really don't have anything else to say. I can't even think of anything. Um, Birds are fine. The rest of the dogs are doing okay. I'm tired. I need some sleep. But thanks for coming and watching the video today. And I'll see you next week. And if you want to come and hang out, stream, all you got to do is come to twitch.tv/stitchandjules. Link is down below in the box part. And I think you just have to fill out, just start a Twitch account, which is you just need an email, and it's no big deal, and it's just a lot of fun. There are other Stitchers that are on Twitch as well, so some people do a variety of different things, but we have a good time. We talk about a lot of stitching stuff, and other things too, so, but I hope you all can join us. I'm sorry this video is so short today, but like I said, I am just beat today, and honestly ready to upload and then go to bed. So, hope you guys have a great day, great night, happy stitching, and we'll see what I get done this week. We'll see what project I pick back up again and what I can do, and then we'll go from there. So, everybody take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.